Hey everyone, my name is FullMetalLamps, and in today's video, I ranked all of the highest ranked Penny Parker players in the world on PC specifically. The grading criteria was chosen by Chad and I, and the top 8 variables were used to help us indicate the skill level of that player with Penny Parker specifically. The top 8 variables that we chose were 1. Movement and rollout, which covered how people traveled around the map and how efficiently they did so with their character. 2 was web placement / stun usage and awareness, which covered both the web placement on the floor, managing their webs, as well as how they stunned the enemy team with either precision or consistency. The third variable was mine usage, which covered how well they managed the mine cooldown and how they used them efficiently during the fights and during setup. 4 is pretty obvious, it's just overall aim. How well are they aiming with their character? For number 5, the setup strength and speed section basically covered how quickly someone set up their traps and nests and how effectively they did so. And this can be decided by whether they chose a good spot to place their mines and nests down, or by recognizing an opportunity where they could set up during the middle of the fight, during a specific choke, specific area, whatever it is. 7 on the list was the ult usage. How did they use the ult and what did they accomplish while using it? Finally, the 8th category was positioning. How are they placing themselves in the fight? Are they out in the open? Are they finding kill opportunities? Where exactly are they on the map? And what are they planning to do with it? Chat and I also decided that the best way to compare these stats and analyze the gameplay was to showcase Penny on the same map, even amongst the different Penny players. So we chose the Convergence map, Symbiotic Surface, which is widely regarded as one of the best Penny maps for defense, while also forcing the Penny player to show their attack Penny on the second half. After coming up with all of these different variables, I spent 6 hours on stream watching VOD after VOD for all the profiles that were public and viewable, ranking the Penny players as we went along in each category on a scale of 1 to 5. For the first and only F tier, we have Peettahh with a total score of 15. So Peettahh is a relatively new Penny player with probably less than 100 hours, I believe, but there's still a lot of issues with the mechanical skill and the knowledge behind Peettah's gameplay. Notably, the movement was lacking, and the setups were often taking too long and placed out in the open. Araka or Clintar? I think Clintar is a better showcase of Penny playstyle, the multiple different ways you can play Penny. Araka is a little bit more, it does have a lot more. Araka is harder for sure, but that's why I want to see like how do different Penny players, it's just not committing 988 into mines for 7 minutes. It probably is. Alright, well let's watch. Double nest rollout for no reason. No nests. Okay, so already Peettah's out. Peettah's already on the bottom of the fucking barrel. I'm making a new tier list, by the way. I mean, it's just such a simple thing to do, but you're not doing it here. J-Server coffee enemy? Yeah, maybe. I might be wrong. But what's it called? Like, just use your rollouts, man. What are you doing?
Just like me.
James GM right now? What is coffee and anime at?
Mine's in place.
I mean, bro.
This is gonna hurt.
What is this? You don't even have a singular nest set up. Okay. Peettahh, no offense, right? What's up, Agathor? No offense to Peettahh, right? He was right about the fucking Spider Islands incident. But this is just bad. This is just incredibly bad. So obviously for the YouTube video, you're just exposing yourself unnecessarily to the enemy team, and they already know, right? And you don't have to stand directly on top of your own mines to throw the mines down. I could easily land those mines in the same exact spot from back here, because I just know how to distance my mines properly, right? So you shouldn't have to stand directly over your mine. So the fact that you're doing that for traps specifically, it shows a lack of comfort and knowledge in the character. And on top of that, you don't have a singular nest setup on the actual point, so you're gonna have like 15 seconds delay on your mines, on your nest actually doing anything properly. What's about Monada? We are doing VAR reviews for Penny players again. Hop in a Discord call with the Penny Council? Maybe. Like, this is just bad. No one's going to die. Who the fuck is dying on the enemy team? Oh my god. Of course it's the fucking Rocket Raccoon legendary skin. holding right click down main, missing, and running into fucking 5 mine. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Nest spot, already bad. Why? You can shoot these out from main. You can see them, right? Like, just put him closer to the wall. Like, it's the same exact spot, but you can just reduce it even by a little bit by just putting it even closer to the wall. And then now we're looking at the web spreading. This is just bad as well because you're not covering anything really. Right, it's like it's covering the same 3 spots, but not anywhere else. So, like we're wasting our webs here. So far, what's up, HeyHikari? So far, this defensive setup and the mine usage and the fucking movement, they're all pretty on the lower end. Don't put me in this damn tier list? Why not, man? Why are we breaking our own nest? Why are we... Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't watch this, guys. I can't bother. I can't finish this. I really can't.
You know what to do, Spider.
Oh my lord, Peettah! Peettah! So 1, this nest is out in the open. 2, this nest is out in the open. 3, you don't have a single nest setup or a mine trap setup because you're constantly moving them around and not actually shutting down the enemy team. How is this game a 4-minute game? Well, my Discord is just FullMetalLamps. Oh, jeez. I hate... Dude. Wasn't it you, Angry Penny, that said this setup was really good? Or was that somebody else? I know there was one Penny player in my stream who's, like, come to my chat multiple times about, like, how this setup is broken. And it's just not. The setup is just terrible. Anyway, reason why the setup is bad. You can see the nest from over here. You can see this nest from over here. You can see this nest from up here. You can see this nest from back here. Like, this nest isn't protected at all. So, already failing on the is it gonna get shot out by the enemy team easily or not. It doesn't really cover shit because no one's walking out this way. No one's walking in the small spaces of here and here. You need more webs required to block out all this space than you do if you just did a regular setup here. And it's not helping your supports at all either because they're not playing in these locations. They're playing back here. Or they're going to be playing frontline, whoever the frontline people are. What's up, Jamafi? So this setup sucks dick. Like, there's a lot of issues with it. Like, already you broke your nest because it was so bad. In the D tier, we featured 3 Penny players, including one console player just to compare. Flextarr showed a similar issue with movement, like Peettah did, while having suitable but not optimized or game-changing setups and ability usage. Okay, if y'all are attack first, how are you going 8 and 8? And the enemy team is going 20. Oh, you guys just get full hell. That's what it is. You guys get full health and they kill you guys 26 times on first point alone? I get it's a GM lobby, but...
Go the spiders.
I said even if I give him the extra point, he's still A tier. He needs 2 points.
This is gonna hurt.
So I guess the lineup worked there. What is the Titanic OST theme song? I don't know. This is some IU song.
Good job, spiders. Systems restoring. We made quite a team.
He's so slow. Movement's automatically like a 2 max.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly with mines in place.
Where are we going?
You're up, little one. This is gonna hurt. Systems
But like, why did we
restoring.
do all that? You could have just went top. You were getting the others to be on the high ground until now. Is this on 0.5 speed? Is that 1?
I'm counting on you, friends.
Did I give him the BLM bonus point though as well? No, I didn't. I don't think that really qualifies, I'll be honest. Sunday stroll type of gameplay.
You're up, little one.
Why is my team dying while the Hulk and the Rocket is on my back line? Let's just confirm.
We're better when we work
What
together.
about it?
The system's restoring. Mine's in place.
What are you gonna do?
Gear up, little one.
Jesus. Korean, by the way. Movement's a 1, I'll be honest. Web stun awareness. These can go to 3. Yeah, 3. Overall aim, 2. Setup, versatility.
Time for some fireworks.
Again, with the same setup. I mean, it's a little bit different. The Koreans are black Asians. Says who says that?
Mine's in place. Systems restoring.
What the fuck is that Magneto?
My trap works! Oh, I know that sound. Time for some fireworks.
This is real fire!
It's spider time!
Us against the world!
So much better. My trap works!
Okay, yeah,
Mine's
shit.
in place.
This is a bronze Magneto. Ult usage is 2. Positioning is 2. F. Oh. I guess you're D tier. They consider Philippine as black? Really? Oh, foo. I forgot to place you. C tier. It's really just Eric Cartman and CringeAlarm. And I guess me. The next person on the D tier was Agathor with a total score of 19, with well-rounded gameplay but not enough exceptionalism to push him to the next level where he would carry games or make game-changing plays. Even the pros go through hell? Line up Larry?
The Master Weaver is not going to be thrilled with me for jumping around realities.
Noob. Is it blind bug? W? Who did you even web stun there?
This is gonna hurt. Systems restoring.
One game off C2 and enemy team was all 1v1 entire players. Yeah. How did this go again?
Mine's in place.
That was a bit scuffed. Not killing that rocket there is troll. No, you don't break your nest either. You let them break.
This is gonna hurt.
Ew!
Guess it takes a spider to beat one.
Okay, yo, chill, play the fucking game, man. Oh, you're
Time for
C3.
some fireworks. Extra strength awesomeness.
Yeah, why are we not pushing that Agathor? Bad versatility already. We're not walking up.
This is gonna hurt. Sorry, Rocket. No more reviving here.
It's a hard game.
You know what to do, spiders.
Maybe in placements you can run. No, I don't think you can.
It's spider time! Systems restoring.
That wasn't really bad at all. Jamming below 6 stack? Yeah. This is the issue with playing PENI on attack when they have a dive comp. You can't push up. You perma sit on your support, so now it's just like 3 people permanently sitting on cart.
This is real firepower!
Guess it takes a spider to beat one. Check out these nests. This is gonna hurt.
Is this real? Is what real?
I'm counting on you, friends.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it's just Agathor's not really understanding how to use, you know, how to play Penny on attack against the dive comp. Like, whenever you're doing this, when do we get on Dick and Israel? Don't worry about it. But, like, when you're playing against a comp like this, especially in the payload map, you have to be equally as aggressive as you are defensive. You can't just perma-sit on your backline. So it's like a lack of versatility here. Also movement, because if you had movement, you'd be versatile.
My dad built Spider for himself, but I feel like I was born to pilot it.
Mine's in place. You know what to do, spiders?
What do we do? Get off of your TikTok! Play the game! Thank you. And we're still not doing it.
This is gonna hurt.
That's actually so droll. There's no way you spent all that time typing to your support to play inside this room, right? Can I play bunker style Penny and go fuck yourself? What? Only reason why I don't like it is because I agree, Lance, go fuck yourself. Only reason why I don't like it is because it's I mean, it's supposed to be very easy to punish, but I guess because the enemy team is playing that comp, it's not. I mean, I guess it works is all of y'all are stacked in here. But like, if they're smart, they swap out the comp, but I guess they're not. But also, I think this room is just generally safer to play in. Because it splits them up as well. And so you can go back on your team here if you would need to. But... yeah. There's no escape routes in this room. That's just the main issue. Like, you can't go anywhere to get out.
Ready for another go, spider?
You know, one Squirrel Girl, you guys are fucked. One Phoenix Soul, this GG. One Moon Knight ult, yeah. This is not generally smart to be doing shit like that. That is a terrible ult. What are we ulting? Oh yeah, you're trolling. There you Agathor. Movement rollout. 3. Nothing too particularly special. Still could have improved on these, like, actual movement process, web stun, web usage. I think it's just 3s. Mine usage. I know for setup and versatility, honestly, it might even be lower. Aim is 2 to 3. I don't really see anything special about the aim. Ult usage, yeah, probably around 2 or 3. 2. Positioning. As a D-tier player with the same score as Agathor, Angry Penny actually displayed pretty good movement as well as good web uses, but they lack a proper mine usage and poor setups hindered him a lot. I skipped way too much. Y'all cap point right here. Let's look at this. Noob crosshair.
You're up, little one.
That's the first thing I've noticed when I actually started looking at the screen. Nest insta breaks. Are you camping top 500? Yeah. I might play a game. I don't know. I want to like finish double digits. I'm at 126. It'd be nice if I finished, you know, double digits. NT. Didn't stop it enough though. But I don't think I finished top 100, even if I win one more game anyway. I wasn't talking to you, Lamb. You useless airbag of dust and must you go on being insufferable? You make Sheldon from the Big Bang look enjoyable to be around. Means nothing this season? You think so? Why?
This is gonna hurt. Powering up.
Mind the exploding plasma.
By the eye of
Yo, that was 30 seconds. That was 30 seconds, man. 30 seconds is the last time you use your mind?
You got my back. I've got
That's like automatic grounds for a 1.
We make quite a team. Time for We are undebatable. I'm counting on you, friends. Systems restoring.
Don't tell.
Time for fireworks. I'm counting on you, friends. Systems restoring. Too many
Oh
friends.
my god! Yo. Come on, man. Come on. You like Flextarr videos? You're getting 0, bro. Your Mantis has the same amount of damage as you. Their Jeff has more damage than you. Yeah, this shit is cooked. This shit is cooked. With each death, you start off with 4 mines. Let's say it takes 16 seconds each. 16, 30 to 48. That's a minimum of 4 deaths that you could have used your mines worth. And you did not use a mine a singular time for almost a minute straight. That's 25% of the game left right now. I have to. There's no way I can't put a 1 there.
Systems restoring. I'm counting on you, friends. You're up, little one. Mine's in place.
Like they're like, I'm not even trying to hate. There's just genuinely no excuse for not using your mines at least more than once in 50 seconds. That was a good play. Why are we ulting? This is a terrible ult, and you're dead. Oh my god. Yo, don't do this to me again, man. Don't do this to me again. Please don't do this to me again. He used 1 in 10 seconds. Oh my go. It took him 40 seconds to use 2 mines. Ah! Yo, we just don't use mines at all! No, I can't watch the rest. I'm gonna get mad. I'm actually just gonna get mad. Let me see your movement. Let me see your rollout here.
Time. Spider is more than just a mechanized little bomber. It's my best friend. Time for...
You're a bit lost in the setup. You don't really know what kind of setup you're going for, so I'll put a 3. Do you have like versatile? Are you versatile on stream on your nest setups?
I'm counting on you, friend. Systems restoring.
Not really, right? He's been kind of frontlining for the most part of this game. It's pretty much only been frontline. Are we ranking Angry Penny? Yeah, we are. Is positioning even that great? His move is actually not bad. It's just everything else sucks dick. What positioning? Yeah. This is not his best match. Let's look for another one then. In C tier, we have Fu with a total score of 21 points, displaying better overall mechanics, but still struggling with actual concepts like how to set up defensiveness or when to be aggressive and the timing of that. She's very hard to play. Kapachungus as fuck.
Time for some fireworks. Check out these nests.
Yeah, you deserve to get punished for that. That's just troll. She has good skill expression. No, she doesn't. You're just getting farmed. Everything about her is broken. Every single one of her abilities is AoE and a CC at the same time. How are we letting that in the game? AoE and CC at the same time is fucking ridiculous for every single ability. There's a reason why she's the best character to patty cake with. You know that, right? It's not Rocket and Luna.
All systems go.
It's not Luna and Cloak. It's not Warlock, Luna, Mantis.
This is gonna hurt.
It's Invis plus whatever the fuck. Who is CC? CC is crowd control. Abilities like stuns and knockbacks and pulls and pushes and slows.
Time for some
Shift damage everything and slows, yep. How are you not stunned there? That's crazy. I'd patty her cake.
full arsenal primed.
Do they even work on Phoenix Soul like it does in Hello? If the Phoenix knows what they're doing, no. They get out of it every single time.
Fireworks.
It doesn't even work on Hello ults anymore either because they buffed it. So like you just have to kind of hope that the Hello or the Phoenix player are like brain dead.
Time for some
If you can send it on the if you can send that ult to count the code, that'd be nice. Just do it after this game is over. Like send it after. You are just getting farmed, bro. Holy. That's bad. Oh, holy fuck, the chain CC is crazy. Can you CC this chat? Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, this is getting serious. Out of Invis in there instead of Rocket, you're never winning. You're swapping here, right? Yeah, I 100% understand. So just get out, slow on the ult when they spawn on top of it. There's no reason the shield should have a slow, by the way. It's literally better than the Magneto bubble. It's guaranteed every single time, Magneto bubble.
This is gonna hurt.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Check out these nests.
Yeah, no cooldown either.
You've come so far.
Like her slow is like, that's what I'm saying. Her slow is exponentially more noticeable than the fucking penny drones.
Battle starts in 5.
And you can spawn 30 penny drones. Why do they stack? I don't know. There are times when I literally just cannot move my character as Angela when I'm inside the when I'm inside the stool. Your Rocket wanted you to do that? Your Rocket doesn't know what the fuck he's doing or talking about. I don't know why you listen to him. If you don't know why, you just say no. I'm not going to. Setting up nest ahead behind those crates. Right here? Terrible. What about sleep? No. This is really bad because like your team's never going to play here. Lots of troll positionings, I won't lie. And like yeah, you're getting chain CC'd, but like you could be you could avoid those entirely by just not playing the way you're playing. Look at a second game though. Movement. Yeah, I'll put it out of 4. Web stun has to be like 2 or 3. It's on the same level as Eshego. Mine usage. 3 or 4. Valley F tier. Did not have a second Clintar game, not even on main. What is wrong? Why this scared to show history? Well, Valley's a top tier player, so he has like scrims and shit. But what's it called? Mine usage. Is there any mine usage that was crazy in that game? Not that I really recall. I'll put you at 3. NA private. NA private. Overall aim. Was your aim anything to write home about? I don't think so. It just was. Setup. At the very least, positioning goes 2. We can put that for now. Setup. Yeah, we'll put the attack setups at 2. I mean, there's not enough for me to go off of, so I can't really judge you. You know what I mean? I guess just 3s. Positioning was bad that game, but like I need a second game to like make an accurate assessment on like 2 games averages. But you just gotta hold because you just don't have a fucking play some games. Sure. I mean, it's not. This list isn't complete by tonight anyway because Valleys is hidden, PVC is fucking hidden, CringeAlarm is hidden, Eric Carmen's hidden. Like I just don't have enough. Make an exception. Wait, still not enough anyway. Even if I gave him an extra point for, he would still be A tier. He would need 2 points. Put me on the list. Next stream I'm bored. Following shortly after is BrandonGrych, who has solid ideas and concepts of how to play PENI, such as setting up with specific counters as mine, as well as having good stun awareness, but he did lack in managing mine cooldowns or having versatility in his setup, and if his setup needed to be changed to adapt to the enemy team, Brandon often struggled to find the answer mid-game. But still, the total score was 23, so still not bad. Streaming for like 6 or 7 hours. I made up those numbers. 6 or 7 was not mentioned at all.
Just climb walls. I'm psionically linked to a giant robot. I win.
Metrogemin.
You're up, little one.
Thanks for the follow. Who the hell is Brandon? He's a streamer.
Time for some fireworks.
Ouch. Pedestrian Parker over here. I see so many PENI players opting for this setup, where they don't give a shit about this right lane at all, and they only focus on this lane the most. I'm not a fan of it, I'll be honest. I will say, always the right side. Yeah, I will say though, the setup itself, clean. Right? No rocket? Yeah, I don't know. He could have asked for it. Did they ban it out? No, they could have just asked for it. They have Sparky OW on the enemy team. But the setup's clean already. Can you have a more lame name? Okay, unlucky. What the fuck is Sparky cooking up here? Yeah, Sparky does not know what ult he's using right now.
Distance restoring.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Use your mines at all?
Looks like
Brandon?
I'm the one
Mines?
doing the punishing
Brandon?
today.
Brandon? Brandon?
Mine's in place.
Jesus. You want to use your VOD sometimes? Like, I don't know what the group was really expecting there. Wait, W Penny ult? Getting body blocked by the rocket ult? And then eaten by your own Jeff? Wait, W Penny ult. Holy.
Mine's in place.
Nah, that was tough though.
Look at all the spiders.
T is tough, T is tough.
Mine's in place.
What the fuck just happened to the Magneto? What the fuck? How did he flop? Did he cancel the mag ult? He did! Nah. Is there a queue for VAR review? I'm not doing a queue for VAR reviews. I mean, that's luck, but I mean, hey. I was wondering how he flew up like this.
Mine's in place.
It is luck. Don't act like that was intentional. Luck is good placement reward? Yeah, it is. I agree with that idea.
Powering up.
Yeah, I mean, if he wasn't webbing there, I would have complained about it. And because he webbed, he found a lucky, coincidence,
Mine's in place.
which would have never happened if he didn't use his abilities. So either way, it's a plus for Brandon. Now, if that was intentional, that'd be sick, but it's not. 20 gifted for a VAR review? Yeah.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
So what's the idea here?
I'm counting on you, friend.
No, Jesus.
My trap works. Mine's in place. Systems restoring. Spider boss. Just like you're up, little one. Mine's in place.
Oh.
Powering up. You're up, little one.
I mean, no real complaints so far.
Time for some fireworks.
Maybe the execution of the attack a little bit, but
It's up to us.
playing his
Counting on
life,
you, friend.
using his abilities.
Powering up.
There's not too many big mistakes going on.
Those spiders
There's
will
the replay
think
ID.
this is gonna hurt.
You're at the bottom of the list right now, Masha. Just an FYI. I might not even do yours today, to be honest.
You're up, little one. Mine's in place.
He's more, you might need to hone the mechanical side. Yeah,
I am ready to put on a show.
I would agree. You mentioned that there are not many actually good places with Penny. Also, same thing with rollouts. I mean, what I meant by that is like, you can play Penny a lot of different ways on first point Clintar, right? Like we've seen it already today. You'll have a guy place one nest here, and then one nest here, or one nest here, and then one nest here, and then a nest here, and then one nest here. Like those are all different play styles, quote unquote. But none of them are good. So, only real good one is like 2 over here, or like 1 back here against like a Venom dive comp. Like those are the only 2 I use. I'm never putting my nest out here or my nest out here. And you could say like, oh, but I'm being versatile. Any good situationally? Not on this point, no, really. It's only over here, or if they're going up this way, maybe like on this wall like this, or in this corner and like webbing up. Like the issue with like, I forget who it was. It was either Peettah or the other guy. Peettah or Tommy. They put their nest here, but then you can break it from over here. 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 Like, it's just dog shit. You don't even play Penny anymore, cringe? Ban that guy.
You know what to do, Spider.
But, yep. Genius, actually.
Time for some fireworks.
Oh,
You know what to do, spiders?
I'm so fucking tired. Wait, W map flip. And we didn't use a single mine. Did I just see that? Oh my god, Brandon. Come on, man.
I'm counting on you, friend.
Brother! It took you 20 seconds! Brandon's movement, I'll put it at a 3. Not bad. Web stun. 4. Mine usage. It's gotta be a 2 or a 1. Activate Windows jerk. Nope. Nah. Overall aim. Pretty good. Average. Setup. Setups are clean. Put 3. You know what? Setups are clean but not versatile. When he has to like switch it up, he doesn't know what to do. Alt usage. That's not bad. We'll do 3. Tough web stunts, yeah. Positioning. It's either 2 or 3 for me. Only reason why is because there is a lot of times where he could be more aggressive and he's not, and that or he's just out in the open. I'll put 2. No, 2 is on the same level as these other guys. It's 3. We made it to C tier. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Wait, we made it to D tier. Oh wait, no, it is C tier. It just did an update. What the fuck? Okay, C tier. What is this list of people? These are a bunch of Penny Parker mains, and I am doing a tier list of Penny Parker players based on criteria. For our first B tier, we actually have Eshego, who has good mechanics as well as clear ideas for his gameplay, cooldown management, when to be aggressive, and falling back. He was really great at those. The biggest issues holding back Eshego is that he is using his ults way too much aggressively to initiate fights when Penny ult should almost never be used that way. He also has a very clear type of setup, which can best be described as a tank buster setup. So what he'll do is dedicate an entire setup just to kill the tanks by putting 17 mines down in the same location, spending the last 30 seconds on making sure that the tanks get one shot if they ever walk through that area. My issue with that is essentially putting all his eggs in one basket, and there's a lack of variety in the traps and the setups. So if the tanks don't die to his playstyle, he loses fights or even games just because he's dedicating so many resources to killing just the tanks, and if that doesn't happen, then he just won't be able to win that fight because there's no backup plan.
You know what to do, spiders?
You haven't even changed your sense from default. That is diabolical.
Mine's in place.
I can see why they use it. I feel like this is a pretty aggressive like retreat. What is happening right now? Why did he come back? I mean, his Psylocke died first, so I guess he just had to come back. But in that case, you just take control of the backside more easily. Yeah, he just does the ult shit so like I see it every single time with him. Eshego specifically, he just drops down Tunis, instant presses ult, and then he thinks the ult is good. Blue team was trolling. Okay, you are terrible, Gabriel.
Perfect hit, spider. This is gonna hurt. Works.
Hello? The webs here aren't connected, by the way. He knows that, right? Are they connected? Now they are. Was that web always there? I don't think so, right? Yeah, why the 8K? Yeah, he just added that web, so they weren't connected beforehand. Love your videos, big boss. Thank you. What's up, okay? Oh. What the fuck is happening? Bro, Eshego, why do you put this so far back, man? I don't understand. You know why this sucks? Because 1, if you ever need a second nest, and this nest disappears, you can't reach this. 2, even if you're trying to stop them from walking in this way, they're gonna just break your nest anyway, so it doesn't matter. They got Rift and carrying, I bet. Like, okay. Like, Eshego keeps doing this with this fucking nest. Where he says, oh, if I put my nest here and they shoot my nest, well, now I know they're gonna be on my nest. You would have known they were going left side anyway. If they're not going main, if they're not portaling, if they're not on the left side, or if they're not on the right side, they're just gonna be on the left. So you don't need these nests to be here. It's the same thing with Yggdrasil Path, right? The one on first point defense where he keeps putting it in the doorway. He likes drone stagger. If they go left side, they break both nests. I'm confused. They break both nests if they go left anyway. They do not break it. They would have to go all the way down main like this, or like all the way out here like this. And at that point, you've already done your job of staggering them by making them go this roundabout way instead of, you know, down main. And even then, right? You could, like, this nest is just too far. Like, if you're gonna go for this, at least put it on this corner instead of over here, like all the way back here, because this does nothing. I'm assuming the only reason why you're doing it is because you want to stop them from like walking out in this room from right side attack, but it doesn't actually stop them because it doesn't reach out far enough for it to be actually like useful. Also, how does drone stagger work? Fuck with that setup so much it makes sense to me. Alright, Surfwave, you just glaze into glaze.
Upgraded. Hurt.
Yo, stop reading chat, man. Play the game.
Mine's in place.
Oh. That was pretty bad, I can't lie.
I am ready to
Just standing at like here's the thing. You could have done this setup just from like over here, you know? I mean, he was just standing out in the open and they punished him for it.
Mine's in place.
Now, was it worth it? Probably not from blue team. They probably used way too many ults here, but yeah. Alright, Eshego, movement rollout, better than Brandon, so I guess I have to put it at 4, bare minimum. Right, was there anything too crazy about Eshego's movement in this game? I don't think so, right? I feel like it's just 4. There wasn't anything like too insane to shout out. Ult usage just, like, it has to go to like 3 or 2. I just can't stand the way Eshego uses his ult. Is using both penny nests worth it for rollouts? You don't need a second penny nest because by the time you use the first nest, and like if you do it properly, you can min-max the rollout where you don't have any downtime with just max web sling, max nest, like max primary nest, and then by the time you walk to the edge, he was using both. Yeah, he was, but yeah, like you don't need to. Is my point. Should be LeBroning penny ults by dunking on the supports. Web stun usage. Was there anything crazy that game? I don't think so. Joa. This guy. I just don't like the way he uses his web, like webs on the floor, so I have to D-rank him. He's saying his gameplay is legit and placing mines on the ground. Oh yeah, no, it is. Like, if he doesn't have like 70 stacks on one area, he's not playing Penny. You could watch all of his other games. Like that's what he does. He places like 17 mines in one area. I mean, does that D-rank him though? I mean, he uses them. Do I agree with it? No. But does what I agree with matter in this case? Would I still put it at 4 because he's using it consistently off cooldown? I'll put it at 4. Does it work though? I mean, it works a decent amount. I mean, that's why. Overall aim, 3. Setup. He knows his setups, but I don't think he knows how to do different setups. Does that make sense? I just don't like it. No. I have to drop his ult down. Ult usage down to 2. Because he just insta pops it every single time. And then he thinks the ult is good too. So he uses it more often. So I feel like it has to go down. Gigantify. You're gonna Varvy and rate yourself in the end? We could. It's just I don't play like a full game of Penny on Clintar usually, so. I'll put 3. B tier. For our second B tier, we have CringeAlarm with a total score of 26 points, only 1 more point above Eshego, and they have pretty much a different set of problems entirely, even though they're in the same tier. So Cringe is mechanically very good, with good aim and movement, which helps his aggressive flanking and dive penny playstyle a lot, because he's able to follow up on the ideas he has. And so he'll set up the nests and the traps very quickly while flanking and then actually diving them to get kills. But outside of that, his defensive penny playstyle struggles a lot. There's little to no versatility in his defensive playstyle, on top of actively using selfish quote-unquote setups that don't help his team, even if he is shutting down specific areas. And so basically, if CringeAlarm has to adapt to the point where he has to stop flanking or diving and he has to like peel for his team, he will often struggle the most amongst all the PENI players to actually do that successfully. Okay, let's watch his versatility in his flanks. Okay, L movement. This is CringeAlarm, yeah. CringeAlarm's alt account though, so he might not be playing as seriously or whatever. I don't know. Look at how quick those setups are. Now, if only his setups are actually fucking good.
Time for some fireworks. Powering up.
Then the first one on the right? Yeah, I would recommend that.
Thanks, Namor.
Oh!
Never eat sushi again.
Nah, that's atrocious. W recovery though. W recovery. Ah, so close. You play better than this guy.
Just needed a few repairs.
Your rank 1 PENI? Oh, true.
Systems restoring. I'm counting on you, friends. Mine's in place. You know what to do, spiders?
No, my body! My body!
This is officially a squid-free zone.
You zipline right in front of him, right? Debate him? Yeah, I mean, this is what I mean. Like, if you ignore the PENI like this, you can't do anything. How are you going to force them to look at you? You can't. Rank us low elo viewers. There's just nothing you can do as PENI here. It doesn't matter. Let's see how he reacts to how they respond to kills. Oh, that is not where we want it to go. Yeah, this is like where you swap or you like place, make some crazy plays. We're gonna skip ahead. We're just not even. I'm not gonna hurt y'all's eyes.
Time for some fireworks.
You gotta get that kill there. Okay, you got the kill.
Mine's in place. Spider and I have neutralized nameless nasties. I needed that.
My eyes. Let's watch his defense. So no versatility so far, right?
Just say it. There's nothing I
You're up,
can't
little one.
fix.
Extra strength.
Again, CringeAlarm as well.
No, I know all of your songs.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Powering up. Should have kept your hands off my tech, but mine's in place.
Setup do you like? When my nests aren't like that separated. I just saw Cringe just go AFK. Lumen's actually really solid. B tier. For our first and only A tier, we have HeyHikari. He has a great understanding on the core concepts of PENI, as well as having the mechanical skill to back it up. He did get docked a few points for having poor movement keybinds and a few moments where he didn't approach the fights with multiple setups in mind, and the ults were still unoptimal, but outside of that, there isn't much wrong with this gameplay. If there was anybody else I would say to follow as an example, I would recommend HeyHikari the most. I mean, outside of me, obviously. We have shoes. Who's that?
I'm counting on you, friends. Check out
Spider-Man OTP? G fucking G.
It's more than just
is
Oh,
just
hell no.
Kinda like your...
How have I never heard of shoes before, by the way? Autopilot?
Now that we've all been properly introduced, let's get back to the action.
3, 2,
Mine's in place.
Since when is that a bad setup? I don't like your nest being all the way over here. I don't like the nest being all the way over here just because, what's it called? It separates from your main nest for a little too far. If this nest breaks, you can't connect to this at all, or it becomes a lot harder to break or connect. And yeah, like it's just less damage output at a given time. TikTok Spider-Man, okay, well that makes sense. Yeah, also travel time it takes longer. It's just I'm not a fan of it. Also, it's just harder to like grab the armor packs if you wanted to. At the very least, if you're going to spread it, like if you're gonna separate them, put it on this like corner right here, not all the way back here out of the open. You know what I mean?
This is gonna hurt. Powering up. Time for some fireworks.
Oh my god! Oh, sorry. You see how it controls the left lane, the middle lane, and the right lane all at once, and then people will be like, I'll put 17 mines here, and I'll put a mine in this area because there's gonna be a black panther flanking over here.
My trap worked.
Nah, hold on. Bam! 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 It hit all 3 lanes at the same time! This is what I'm talking about, man. Look, even that hella. Is it glaze? It's not glaze. It's just proper penny gameplay.
Some fireworks.
Like, I'm the... Okay, actually, I can't say this without knowing. I'm the Ferrari. Hikari is the Ford. Or whatever, you know. I'm the George Washington. He's the John Adams. I'm the Michael Jackson. He's the Michael Jordan.
Powering up.
They've been playing
Powering
comp.
up. Spider and I have mutual
Yo, where's our
understanding
nest and where's our
this
mine,
is
bro?
gonna hurt.
When you spreading out your damage and make you more effective in different areas. You would think. You would genuinely think that's more of a like, I don't know, common sense idea. But not on this nest spot is like, is it that much better than this one? I don't really know if it is, to be honest. The setup here, those who know, I guess. I mean, like, I like this setup more because you cover this high ground, main, and you can go like to this side at the same time. This one is really only just for like quote-unquote protection, but it doesn't actually do anything. Does that make sense? Also, you can like play more so on the left side here, inside your nest. You can't really play inside this nest here. Big one on the left and small one on the right. Small one on the right, it doesn't work because it's just too small to like actually have an effective range. Feels like it would get shot faster. I mean, from where though? Right? Like if your nest is over here, well, they're not going to shoot it from above because they're insta dead. They don't want you to have to go far right, high, squaring on it. I mean, at that point, you would just swap it then, I guess. I don't know. I think it's more important for you to stop the high ground than to worry about Jeff, like, squirting on it. And at that point, you just put the nest here, mines, and then go contest the Jeff yourself. But you can say it isn't versatile. Yeah, in a bit.
Systems restoring.
In a way,
Mine's in place.
it's not all that versatile.
Mine's in place.
That was bad? Okay.
Gear up, little ones.
Anglophone Canadian. Sounds legit.
Powering up.
I'll take your word for it. And now I'm French Canadian.
This is gonna hurt.
Yo, what is Doki Bird doing? You know what? I also have to put you down on the list because you keep using the F key as your fucking zipline movement. Install. Yep.
This is gonna
Exactly.
hurt.
Okay. Now you know what? let me show y'all. Let me show you exactly what I mean. I show default keybinds, not all the time. Shift is too hard to press, so you're just flying. You know what? I'm turning on the webcam. I'm turning on the webcam just to show y'all. Where is my video capture device? There we go. Is it on? Nope. Oh, it is on. Is it that serious? Yes, it's that serious. I'm going to fly forwards. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna fly forwards, and I'm gonna press F. Wait, I can't press the DK. I can't walk right. I can't walk right. Fuck off. Oh, I know. I'm gonna walk forward, and I'm gonna move my middle finger to this so I can do this. Well, now I can't press W. Now I'm gonna use it, and I can't go A anymore, and I can't press S anymore. What are you doing? Guys, let's take a look at every single character in the game that has left shift, that's movement. Right?
Isn't the
Oh.
only one with a temper.
Hulk. Well, not Hulk. Hey, what's thing? Shift. What about Venom Swing? Shift. 4. Shift. Captain America Sprint. Shift. Strange. Shift. Iron Man. Shift. Punisher. Shift. Fucking Moon Knight.
Guides me.
Oh wait, Moon Knight is the other shift. My fault. His diagonal. Shift. Namor. Fucking Iron Fist. Kick. Phoenix Fly. Daredevil Grapple. Blade. Fucking Human Torch. Guess what button I'm spamming? It's not fucking F, I'll let you know that! Oh, gotta get out of Star-Lord. I'm out of here.
Family out here in space.
Oh, I'm out, I'm out. Nope, I'm out. Nope, I'm out. Oh, I'm out. Out time! Guess what my favorite Rocket player does? Shift it to the floor. That's my train of thought. Right, Hikari. So, web stun. Movement, I'll put you at 4. Web stun awareness usage, eh. Ba 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 da ba da 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 ba da 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 3 4 3 4 3 4 3 4 3. Ult usage, first A tier. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da 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 da. Hikari, you might be lamps. And finally, the only S tier in my opinion, FullMetalLamps. Now, a lot of people will say I'm biased or cringe or glazing myself, but I think I have plenty of valid reasons. For example, my movement is perfectly min-max. You won't see any PENI player have the movement that I have. I have the optimal keybind settings. I utilize the 3-second cooldown where I can get the maximum distance. I know how to use the nest technique as well as tactical wall climbing. I think that's an easy 5. For both the mine and web usage, I min-max the uptime of my mines. I can accurately throw them at a distance while also timing the mines in between shooting and setting up without slowing down. Right, a lot of PENI players will take their time with throwing down the mines or have to approach in specific area by walking up there to place the mines down. I can eyeball it and throw the mines exactly where I want to throw them from a distance, no matter how far away it is. And I don't really struggle with getting the webs to spread out properly either, whether it's for my setups or for stunning somebody, etc. I also use the most optimal setups that can also be used in multiple ways depending on the situation. It's just covering multiple lanes at once without exposing it to damage and also protecting my team at the same time. I can set these up immediately too, so it doesn't take me much time to figure out a good setup, and then the setup also has versatility in and of itself. And then on top of that, I can do multiple setups, different setups whenever the situation calls for it because I can immediately adapt to any team. And I'm also versatile in where and how myself or my cooldowns are needed. The aim, terrible. We all know it. If you've seen my gameplay, my aim is just trash. My positioning is at a 4 because there are definitely times where I autopilot and die, or I'm just a little bit too far forward ahead of my team, and so the timing is always off. And my ult usage is at a 4 because I don't initiate the fights with my ults and instead use them for the health boost. So automatically that puts me at a 4. And when I do use it, I'm also forcing out cooldowns purposefully or getting kills, but I'm not using my ult before the enemy teams use their abilities, or I'm not engaging the fight with my ult, because that's not how you're supposed to use Penny's ult, and you're not going to get any value if you try to initiate fights with using your own ults. Like Penny ult is just not the same as like an Emma ult or a Strange ult. You really don't have to, pop a Luna ult just because Penny's using her ult. It's just not the same. How many maps did you say that are good for Penny? Yggdrasil Path, Spider Island is okay. Hell's Heaven can be pretty decent. I'll be honest, a lot of it is just dependent on like what characters you ban. I'll be real. What characters you ban and what characters you have.
I'm counting on you, friends. Full arsenal primed.
Who is this Penny? Some no name. You have him from BrandonGrych? Yeah, I did him earlier.
You know what to do, spiders? Time for some
Unfollowing.
fireworks.
It doesn't look like lamps. Ignore the aim. I don't know how she doesn't die there. That's true.
Mine's in place. My trap worked.
Anything below top 5, unfollowable. Bro, you're not even like above the other F tiers. Where's secondness? We don't have a rocket, so it's in spawn. Right here. -3 points right there? Well, no. I actually have my nest so that even if one of my teammates die and I'm alive, they get the extra armor packs. In that little corner. Yeah, it's not in that little corner because I don't have a rocket player, bro.
Time for some fireworks. This is gonna hurt.
This aim can't be higher than a 2. Can't be higher than a 2 is crazy. No? What deserves 0.5?
For some fireworks.
Your powers are mine!
God of Thunder!
We are
Time for
undefeatable.
some fireworks.
No, only if anyone misses every shot.
Mine's in place. We better move it or no wins.
Here I thought my mine still existed, so I zipped in there, but that's just me trolling.
Systems restoring. It's spider time!
Who the fuck are you setting up for? I'm waiting for my team to come back. Report a Penny. Hello? Yeah,
Time
I just did it to live there.
for some fireworks. You know what to do, spiders?
Do people ever die in this fuck ass game? With a triple support now.
This is real firepower!
Zipline bug again.
Time
Clearly
for
not where I
some
aimed at,
fireworks.
but
We're better when we work together.
We are
Systems
undefeatable.
restoring.
I don't know why Lastro trolled by ulting there.
Counting on you, friends.
Like, I don't see anyone ever use, like, wall climb to get out.
Mine.
If I just see Quackly low, I just don't believe it's a real lobby.
Never felt safer than when I'm a spider.
You're up, little ones. Time for some fireworks.
Make her have more skill expression? Yeah,
Check out these
she doesn't have enough.
Get ready.
So, like, let's count, right? I've already placed, what, 3 mines here? 6?
No, but you should know magnetism.
Just open third point. Yeah. 9. 6 or 7.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
I've placed 12 mines out of the 15 you can place, on top of having 2 nests at max capacity. You can watch any of the other VODs we've looked at today, they'll have like 4 mines out at most. You know? Maybe 8.
Part of me just wants to get back home. No one needed here.
Time for some fireworks.
And again, also the spots I'm putting them in, they're like in actually relevant spots instead of just in the middle of Narnia, like all the way over here, right? Or like over in this spot. This one never works. I don't know why it doesn't work. You're the mine guy, we get it.
Full arsenal primed.
Notice how I'm breaking down the wall and placing down the mines at the exact same time.
You got me back. I've got yours. Mine's in place.
Your suicide there. Suicide bomber Korean Arab is crazy. Requires too much thinking. Look! Look!
This is gonna hurt.
Nobody on my team shots the fucking
Real firepower.
the Phoenix Soul for some reason. Troll ass teammates.
You know what to do, spiders?
Which tier am I going into? Guys, I am genuinely using every single one of my cooldowns whenever I need to for maximum value. Is the point blank web? Whatever. I can't aim. If I had good aim, I would unironically be like first page. Because my PENI game sense is just insane. I know each mine cooldown on the back of my fucking hands. I'm literally running away from the Thor, placing the nest down, throwing down mines, and chasing the Thor all in the same fucking second. Watch. I'm backing up. I web stun him. Thor pushes me out. Place my nest. Turn around.
Spiders?
Instantly start shooting at the Thor. Miss my mine. Miss my web. But I'm doing all of these actions.
I know that sound.
And then my team just can't shoot the fucking Star-Lord one more time. The ID.
This is gonna hurt.
The god of thunder!
You know what to do, spiders?
Only 60 seconds left.
Dumbass Thor. Not a real Thor. What I heard is you missing out on important stuff. Okay.
Mine's in place.
Let's look at another game where I lose. Is there a game where I lose on Clintar here? No, that's a win. That's a win as well. I hate the way you ult. You hate the way I ult because I don't ult. That's the issue. Winning ult is when you don't need to ult. Unironically, kind of. Yeah. If you don't need to ult on PENI, that means you're doing good enough on your base kit. Right? So...
You're up, little one.
Like, guys, I unironically slowed down this dive. I fucked up their timing by even a fraction of a second. Do you realize that? Just because I stunned him as I was running away, I don't need my stun, so I just throw it out, whether I hit it or not. If I do hit it, I get value. If I don't hit it, it's whatever. I was like, it doesn't change anything.
Extra strength awesomeness. This is gonna hurt.
Default PENI skin? Default PENI skin is the best PENI skin. You don't understand what you're fucking talking about. I forget who Jesse is.
Some fireworks.
I just know he's some PENI player. You still lost this game, you changed nothing. No, I changed everything. My Widow just doesn't want to win because they're win trading.
Fireworks.
He missed that.
Systems
What's up,
restored.
Sky? Oh, don't look at that.
Need you.
That was really bad.
You're up, little one.
Totally blocked the ultimate. I could. I just missed.
Powering up. Spider boss, just like mine.
Oh, you know what?
Ready to-
This is the game where the Iron Man is like saying, like, telling one of my supports to like go to the kitchen because they were a woman. Let me revert that. Full. Just as a basis, right? 5, 5, 5, 2. Honestly, we could put this at 1. 5, 5, 4. We'll do 4 for positioning. Yeah, where's the calculations? Ba, ba. How do I do the? What's the calculations? There we go. And 35. Hey, S tier. Let's go. How humble? 5 is the max on the tier. Yeah. Aim at 2. I mean, I think it's pretty accurate. I could put myself at 3, just to see I'm average. Like, I don't think I would have worse aim than Flextarr or Brandon, or even I don't know. Like, I don't think I have worse aim than Oh, and I might have. I probably do have worse aim than CringeAlarm. Why is your aim higher than the 0.05? Do I risk ranked? I don't think I will. I might do it on the later. Who's my favorite Pokemon? I have to think about it. I'm thinking is this guy, this silly little guy. Look at this. Look at this silly little guy. Look at his hands. I like Quagsire. That is the end of this Penny Parker tier list. Just to keep in mind, this was season 4, and a lot of the other Penny players I wanted to watch had either private profiles or not enough games on Clintar to be shown, so it might not be the most accurate assessment, especially because maybe there are better games at Clintar that they could have shown, or maybe Clintar's not their strongest map. But regardless, I think it was a little bit of a fun experiment, so to speak. And I plan on doing more of these in the future if y'all care for it. I think it's a great way to show the different playstyles of Penny players, pointing out the mistakes and the highlights of each Penny player's strengths, while also demonstrating like what are the issues with certain playstyles, right? Penny players have different playstyles, there are different ways to play her, but what makes a setup good, what makes a specific action better or worse in terms of the context. So I think it's really interesting to analyze and talk about. So if y'all are interested in this type of thing, let me know. If there are any specific players you want me to look over, maybe some console players that I don't know of, let me know. And then, yeah, I guess I will see y'all next time, but have a good day. Bye-bye.